To stop Cecil from blowing up the dam and flooding Springfield, Bob and Lisa went to defuse the bomb while Bart was responsible for buying time. He jumped onto Cecil and covered his eyes, then attacked him with his hard hat. Cecil grabbed the money box to fight back, but accidentally scattered all the cash everywhere. Furious at losing the fortune, Cecil vowed to make Bart pay the price. He used his advantage as an adult to overpower Bart and dragged him to the edge of the cliff.
By throwing me off a dam? Isn't that a little crude for a genius like you?
Unexpectedly, Cecil didn't care at all, because he could make up his own version of the story. Bart was thrown off the cliff. Lisa was extremely anxious, and Bob also grabbed the bomb and jumped down to save him. But the bomb couldn't support their weight. Fortunately, the detonator got caught on the railing. However, Cecil didn't want to see them survive. He only wanted to say goodbye to them forever.
I guess this is it. Thanks anyway.
You know, I could snip the wires. We'd fall to our deaths, but we'd save the entire town.
How glorious that was. They were all willing to embrace this predetermined fate, even though they were actually quite frightened. Fortunately, Springfield was also willing to repay their righteousness. It saved them. Although Bob inevitably suffered some injuries, they all successfully survived. It could be considered a happy ending for everyone. Cecil's conspiracy failed, and he was arrested by the police. This time, it was Bob's turn to call him the disgrace of the family.
You know, Bob, all this time I thought you were a bungler, but destroying a city is far tougher than I thought.
Wiggum arrived belatedly and suspected that Cecil was taking the fall for Bob. Despite Lisa testifying for Bob and Cecil confessing to the crime, he still believed that Bob was the kind of person who would do such crazy things. Therefore, he insisted on arresting Bob and making him equally guilty with Cecil.
I saved the children's lives! I'm a hero!
Tell them they'll live to regret this.
You'll live to regret this!
Oh, thanks a lot. Now I look crazy.